So how can you make sure that your business isn't invisible to the market? The best thing to do is to ask yourself some of these questions. Does your business have an authentic, well-defined presence in the market? Is your business uniquely positioned and uniquely differentiated in the marketplace? Or have you inadvertently and accidentally gone and become invisible? And the way that we become invisible is sometimes we start looking at, well, how is it done in my industry? How do people who do what I do run their businesses? And sometimes we start behaving like other businesses who do what we do. That's why I ask, have you noticed how, for example, plumbers tend to behave like plumbers? Have you noticed how real estate agents tend to behave just like other real estate agents? How about the airlines? Most of the airlines are very, very similar. There's only a few that really stand out. So in actual fact, all around us are lots and lots of businesses who are accidentally spending time and money to become invisible. Because the more similar we are to our competitors, the more similar we are to other businesses in our industry or other people who do what we do, the harder we are to choose. So let's make ourselves easy to choose. Let's make ourselves really desirable to choose by creating a unique presence in the marketplace, by building what we call a brand identity. Because a brand identity, when done right, has you well positioned and uniquely differentiated so that you are really easy to choose. Not only are you easy to choose, people really enjoy choosing you because you represent something, you mean something to them. So how do we look at your business and start asking, well, am I invisible? Have I gone and done a few things that are causing me to be hard to choose? So let's do a little treasure hunt through your business. Where are you similar? Lots of people have very similar and boring voicemails, for example. That's a great place to start looking. One way you could be just like everybody else who does what you do is, do you charge by the hour when you could be charging for value, when you could be creating packages and other means to differentiate and separate yourself from all the others who do what you do? How about just the way you go about your sales process? In my business, when I started in my business, I thought I was an antique dealer. I looked at the biggest success in my industry, and they had a 50,000 square foot warehouse. They had $10 million of inventory, and they had salespeople all over the country. So I thought, well, in order for me to succeed, I'm going to need to have a 50,000 square foot warehouse. I'm going to have millions of dollars of inventory, and I'm going to have salespeople all over the country. And that just wasn't the case. My company managed to really grow once we realized what made us unique and different and desirable. We didn't need to have all of that expense that our arch rivals had. So what I'm asking you to do is look at your business and determine, where are you being just the same as everybody else who does what you do? This is a great place to start.